to you guys yesterday about when the list of next year's 2015 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees were announced, and when I found out that Green Day, Nine Inch Nails, Foo Fighters are at that, like, well, okay, because you know this topic I mentioned about next year's 2015 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it will be mentioned numerous times till we get down to the till we hit to next year's 2015 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But let's just hope. I still think, and I will be mentioning a taste of this during this coming Tuesday live show, that I think from this year's 2014 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think there was an asterisk behind this one because of Kiss being put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame way before Deep Purple even got in. And I know I did my whole pulling like old Stephen A. Smith, yes man, about how Kiss got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because they've been shut out many years. Because I know by the time when next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame comes around, and that Bottom of Dawn has probably got a huge story of what bands that did get in, what bands that never got in, because now they're doing like this fans foul vote where you pick a band that should be. And I don't know why the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is doing this every year, that they name all the nominees, all the bands, artists for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame from year after year after year, and they put this bands vote for us fans to choose. They should all be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, not just, oh, we're gonna pick like 5 or 6 bands or an artist to be inducted. Induct the whole thing. Like, why does giving us the fans the right to vote and pick and choose what band we want? I still think this year's 2014 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, there's asterisks behind it, because every year since the Rock Hall of Fame has been around, and I know those people at Consequence Sound, Jerush, and can speak on this. It's just that every year ever since the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has been around, probably back in the late days, how they just put all the bands that they nominate, put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But now you look at this year, it's kind of like they give us the fans to choose what band we want to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I say, put all those bands that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has even nominated in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, instead of having just choose like one band here, one band there. Put it all in, and hopefully the Rock Hall of Fame people are watching. Do not, of all the bands that did get mentioned next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, do not shout out the late great Lou Reed and Stevie Ray Vaughan. If they do get a shout out, they'll be in the same category as when Deep Purple from this year. If Lou Reed, and I know I'm speaking on Lou Reed's behalf, I'm a huge fan of his work. If Lou Reed does not get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I can swearly say is that he won't be pleased. He'll be turned over again and again, because Kiss from this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they've gone because they moan, whine, complain, and they made jokes about the people of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they finally got in. Stay tuned to Tuesday live show and more when the nominees, whoever does get in, whoever doesn't get in, believe me, this next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, oh, it's like a hot knife through butter. And also, coming very soon, and I know speaking on behalf of the late great Lou, I will be doing a drum cover of Lou Reed. I mean, swearly, Lou Reed to me, he's one of the founding great fathers of music, because his style, his time with Velvet Underground, when he jammed and collaborated with Metallica. I definitely think next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is gonna be a night. It's gonna be a night to remember.